Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how you can deploy any app you want with the help of CodeSmash and also ChatGPT integration. So what we're going to do at this point is that we're actually going to use some ChatGPT integration, which is going to help you deploy any app, absolutely any app you want on your AWS account. So with that out of the way, make sure to go to the OpenAI API website and click on the general screen. Once you've done that, go to your API keys. And if you don't have any, just make sure to create one. You can just type in a name. Any name will do. And select just any project and make sure to create the key. Once the key has been created, just copy it. And you can just close the window. At this point, you've created the key and you can go back to CodeSmash, and now the fun really starts. So let's go here to the integrations tab and paste in your ChatGPT key right here and make sure you update. Once it's done, it's time to start working. Okay, so now that we have this done, let's move over to the VPS manager. And once you're here, just make sure to go and click deploy VPS. And just keep the Ubuntu app selected and type in a name. In this case, we're going to try to deploy Ghost CMS. But this specific app isn't part of CodeSmash. Instead, what we're going to do is try to get ChatGPT to help us out here. So basically, it's going to create a script for us that's going to be automatically deployed on your VPS. And the Ghost CMS blogging platform is going to run on your VPS automatically. So now that your VPS is up, make sure to go to the template tab. And here you see the main window. This is the part where you're going to be typing in the commands to your ChatGPT, and here is where the script's going to be generated. On this here part, you can select which model you want to use, and this here part shows you how creative you want ChatGPT to be with your scripts. And here are some additional hints that you can give to ChatGPT. And on this tab, you're basically going to tell it if there are any errors so it can help you out. Okay, so at this point, let's go and look at our Ghost blogging platform. So this is the one that we're going to go and deploy. Make sure to just go back to CodeSmash and just tell ChatGPT that you want to deploy Ghost CMS. And it's going to make a first try. The first try that it gives you, it basically gives you a very simple deployment in Docker. And this is what we're going to do. We're just going to go and deploy this first version and see what it looks like. So once the deployment is done, let's move on. We can now go to the Services tab and click here. So this is going to open our VPS in your account and then go and directly connect to your VPS server. So now that we're here, let's just go and check if everything's running. So first the Docker, okay. So currently you can see that it's not running yet. You can try a few more times until you actually see that something's up. We can even try the Ghost logs to see what it's going to show us. Oh, and then, yeah, we can now see that there's an error. There's an error here. So the best thing to do at this point is if we just copy these logs and ask ChatGPT to tell us what's wrong and try to fix the script. Okay, so let's go back to CodeSmash at this point. Back to our template, and let's ask something useful. So basically, let's ask how we can check the logs and how we can check if Ghost is actually running. So what you're gonna get back at this point in the script is basically some comments, and these comments are going to be shown directly in the script. So basically what's being done right now is that ChatGPT is improving your script on the fly. So you can add as many of these hints. You can even ask it to add some logging. That's also useful. But at this point, we're going to make it real simple. And now you can see that the comments have actually been added to the script. So let's just go and deploy this. Once this is done, we're going to actually use these commands, and we're going to go back to the server, and we're going to try them out. So the deployment has just finished. Let's take this here command. We're going to go move to the VPS. Let's open it up. Let's now go and see if we can just execute this. Make sure to add sudo, and let's just have a look. There you go. So this is what shows us the actual logs. So we can now go and take this. This is the error message, and now move to the errors tab and just paste this in. So you can now click retry. And now you can see that there was an issue with the database. And ChatGPT actually realized that, so it added a new line that has to do with the database client being SQLite. So let's go and try to deploy this as well. And as we have seen, it looks like there was an issue. Yeah, there's an unknown database error right here. So what ChatGPT did is it basically added a new database connection to Ghost CMS. And yeah, this should actually fix the error. Of course, if it doesn't, you can always paste in the new error message from the logs, and you can try again. So this is the command that actually checks the logs. So we're going to take this one. It shows Docker logs specifically for Ghost. This is actually quite useful. So let's move to our VPS. We can just connect right now. And once we're on the server, let's just paste this in and see what we get. Okay, currently you can see that it hasn't started yet, so we just have to give it some time. So let's just wait. Let's try again. Nope, not yet. Let's try for the third time. Okay, something's up, but no apps running. And let's try logs one more time. So now we can see the logs. So that means Ghost is running, which is fine. Let's go and connect one more time, just to check if everything's fine. And let's see. Yeah, the logs look pretty good. The only thing that's left to check is actually if it's running internally, and if we can get the Ghost website. So make a curl command, and let's try to get the local host. Oh, and make sure to copy this port, because this is where it's running. This is where the Ghost is running. Just try to curl this, and there you go. The HTML is coming back, which means it's running internally. Okay, guys, next step. Let's just go back to our VPS, and let's go to the networking tab. Here's where we have to open the port. We're going to open this port. Let's just wait for a moment. Okay, this is now open, and it's time to get the public IP, and we're going to go and try to access Ghost right now. So take this public IP right here. Make sure you paste it in, and don't forget to add the port like this. Let's see, and there you go, guys. That's it. So you can see it's running, and that's what we wanted to get. So at this point, I think it's pretty obvious that you can use this ChatGPT integration to deploy pretty much any app you can think of. Just make sure to explain to ChatGPT what you want to deploy. Give it a couple of hints. If it's not working on the first try, obviously try to debug it. And yeah, at that point, you just have your script that's going to work, and you can deploy it as many times as you want. So guys, hope you like this video. There are many more coming, and if you got any questions or requests, just let me know down in the comments. And of course, I'll see you next time.